Hare Krishna. So today we are going to discuss Bhagavad Gita chapter 1, sloka number 37 to 38. Adya api etena pasyanti lobha pahata cetasa kulaksheya kritam dosam mitra drohe chapataka katham na gayamasmabhi पापद अस्मान निवर्तितुम कुलक्षेय कृतम दोषम प्रपश्याभिर्जनार्दन. So in this sloka, Arjuna is telling to Krishna, hey Janardhan, so though these Kauravas, their heart is overtaken by the greed, so that's why they are not thinking about the sin by killing their family members or by the destruction of the families or by quarreling with the friends, but we don't have greed. So on that basis, why we will fight, we will kill them and we will get all this sinful reaction. So the first point we need to understand here it is given that what is the source of the sinful reaction. What is that? Greed. So there is a saying that the absolute power do the absolute corruption. You see who are in the top position, they do the biggest corruption. Is it there that they don't have that basic, so they are struggling for the basic need? No, they have all these things, but still why they do the corruption? Because of the greed. And here it is there, due to the greed, so that's why all this fighting happening, all this killing happening, means whatever the wrong things happening in the society, means killing or fighting with the friends, fighting with the community, fighting with the countries, what is the source? Greed. So here in Duryodhan case also, this situation came because of the greed. Duryodhan was a stable person, he was a Rajkumar, everything was there. But when he went to the Rajasya Yajna arranged by Yudhishthir Maharaj, when he saw the Indraprastha, so he got astonished, and after that he got the greed that anyhow I need to accumulate this one. So he invited to Yudhishthir Maharaj for the gambling. So many times people ask that why Yudhishthir Maharaj agreed for gambling. So here Prabhupada in the purport has given his answer. Prabhupada is telling a Kshatriya is not supposed to refuse to battle or gamble when he is invited by some rival party. Means for a Kshatriya it is dharma that if someone is inviting for any war or for gambling, he cannot deny. So on that basis Yudhishthir Maharaj is he is Dharmaraj, so he knew all these dharma. So on that basis he went there, and after that all these things happened. So now the point is that Arjuna means taking these all points, means they have overtaken by the greed, so that's why they are came here for fighting. But in our case we don't have any greed, but why we will fight? So now all these points he is telling. What is that? Means destruction of the family, killing others, or means fighting with the friends. Fighting with the friends, obviously it will get lot of defame about our life. So why we will do all these things? But the thing is that all these points he is telling, this is all social morality. Social morality means fighting with the friends, killing others, or means destruction of the family. So this is social morality. But now try to understand, means when it is coming to the point to the established dharma, dharma is beyond of the social morality. Here in Bhagavad Gita we will understand what is the transcendental morality rather than the social morality. So that's why when he is presenting all this point to Krishna, Krishna is not at all happy on this point, because when they are going to fight, so they are going to establish the dharma. So on that basis all these point whatever Arjuna is telling, the destruction of the family, fighting with the friends, or killing someone, it is justified. So that's why I was telling in the last sloka that ahimsa parama dharma dharme hinsa tathaivacha. So when it is going to establish the dharma, so that's why So that is more than establishing the social morality. So that's why Bhagavad Gita is telling about the transcendental morality. So that is the beyond of the social morality. So that's why it is justified to fight and kill, because dharma will be established. But here in this sloka, it is very nicely explained what is the source of sin? Greed. So the society, whatever the wrong things happening, the source is greed. So how we can control the greed? If we will do bhakti, because controlling the greed is not at all easy until unless we are not involved in the bhakti, in the higher things. So controlling the lower things is not at all easy. So that's why Prabhupada told that the society, if we want Rama Rajya, then we need to involve everyone in bhakti process. Neither it is not at all easy. Hare Krishna.